What's in this stuff, man?
We should go get something to eat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, a large pizza, man.
Oh, that sounds so good right now.
Yeah.
Hey friends, welcome back to the Guitar Max channel. So if you are a musician, you probably want to keep your body in tip-top shape, and by that I mean your joints, right? Your fingers, hands, wrists, forearms, elbows, shoulders, all of that stuff. Because when we play guitar, we use all of those joints a lot, and the last thing we want is to have physical problems getting in the way of our playing. So maybe you want to prevent problems in the future, or maybe you are somebody that right now is suffering from some kind of joint issue, arthritis or stiffness or some kind of inflammation, something like that. With guitar players, bad technique can sometimes cause joint problems, or maybe you use a really heavy string gauge, or maybe you have a day job or a hobby that is physically very demanding and kind of wears you down, and then you really feel it when you go to play guitar. Well, the video I'm doing today is talking about the Retune products, and these are basically CBD or hemp-based creams and like roll-on products. Now myself, I'm very fortunate in that I don't have any problems with my wrists or elbows or anything like that, and so it would be very hard for me personally to be able to evaluate these products. But my brother-in-law Steve, who has been on the channel in spirit before but never actually made an appearance, he's going to come on the next portion of the video because he has had a lot of problems over the years with his wrists and forearms and things like that. And he's been testing out these Retune products for me for about the past week, so he's going to be able to give us a report on how they work. So we'll go ahead and bring Steve on and we'll get right into this, but I should mention GoDPS, they gave me these products, but I'm not, getting any financial incentive or anything like that. And also, Steve, who is the guy who's actually using these, he's not getting paid either or anything like that. So, this is going to be his honest opinion, that kind of stuff. So we'll go ahead and get right into this. Of course, real quick, guys, if you enjoy videos like this, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Okay, let's go ahead and bring Steve on and see how he likes the Retune products. Well, Steve, dude, thanks for being on the channel.
Of course, man.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to be here. I've contributed some guitars to you over the past, so no, it's not Steve Vai, guys. It was actually me the whole time.
Yeah, so, I want to acknowledge that just at the beginning here. A lot of the really cool guitars that I've featured on this channel actually belong to this guy. And what has it, so the Chris Broderick USA Jackson.
Yeah, that's mine.
The
USA Custom.
The USA Custom Ibanez, and the Floral Gem.
The Floral Gem, yeah.
And depending on when this video comes out, there's another really cool Ibanez.
Big
which
surprise.
Is being featured here. Very bright colored guitar, we could say.
Yes.
Okay, so the thing that we really want to talk about today is this product, which is being sold by GoDPS, and they make like the sawtooth guitars,
Right.
and this kind of stuff. And these products are basically therapy, I suppose.
Right.
For for joint problems and pain in your joints and that kind of stuff. And you've had some issues with your joints, right?
Right.
So what kinds of issues have you had?
Well, over the years, I've had issues with my joints, with muscles tightening, a lot of wear and tear, bad habits too. Didn't stretch enough, guys. Do definitely stretch before and after you play. And, definitely a lot of self-care. Mm-hmm. But yes, I've run into those issues over the years, and I've gone through so many products and, saw different therapies, in order to alleviate these unfortunate situations.
So it wasn't just that it was painful for you, but these are issues that affected your guitar playing.
Oh yeah,
right.
At certain points I had to completely stop.
Right.
Okay. And I don't wish this on anyone. So please take care of yourselves.
Okay. So, so the big thing, right, is we can go ahead and grab these here.
Sure.
We can show everybody what we're talking about. So these are the Retune products, and this is the Performance Recovery Cream.
Right.
This is the Rock and Roll On Muscle
Right.
Relief. And I guess the sort of the elephant in the room is these are CBD,
Right.
hemp-based products, you could say.
Yes, yes.
But now you've had a chance to try these out, right?
Right.
So what has been your kind of impression of these?
Man, first I want to preface this by saying this is not a cure. This is treatment.
Right.
This is going to help in your recovery, but not necessarily a cure. That being said, I think these products could be very useful in alleviating some pain. Especially afterwards, if you get done, maybe playing a gig or a long practice session, whatever it is, and you got some issues. It's pretty cool to put these on and get a bit of relief.
So how have you been using, are you been using this like around your elbows, or what have you been doing?
Just around my forearms.
Your forearms.
Yeah,
Okay.
they tend to get tight.
Right.
And so the other night, I was playing, and I did notice it was, I was starting to feel some tightness.
Yeah.
And so I put that on, and man, it's like my muscles got stoned, bro.
So did you notice was there any downside to it? Anything you don't like about it?
No, I mean I've used other CBD products and
Yeah.
and things of that nature, and no, I can't. I think whether you want the stick or you want the cream, it all comes down to preference, I suppose. I suppose the stick is a little bit less messy,
Right.
and if you just want to put something on real quick, maybe you're tired or whatever, you just need some quick relief, then you go for this. But I would say for this, like if the cream,
Yeah.
I would say that if you're wanting, to like maybe massage your muscles a bit more, do some self massage, and you want to really get in there, I think the cream's the better choice.
Okay. Okay. So if you need something, quick and fast, the roll on.
Right.
And if you're gonna do, maybe take a little bit more time and maybe combine it with some massage or something, right? Then
Right.
the cream is the way to go. Okay, cool. Actually, there's a third product which we should just mention real quick, and this is the vocal spray. And we haven't really tried it out because neither of us are really singers,
Right.
so we can't really probably tell much of a difference with
Right.
it. But we should mention
neither one of us are Ronnie James Dio, so
Right. Yeah. But yeah, there's the vocal spray, which is, and it's kind of like almost like a breath spray or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So these are sold on the GoDPS website. They go for around $50 to $60. The vocal spray is about $40. This one here is like $55, and that one is $59, $60. They're doing a holiday promo right now. Like GoDPS and Sawtooth, they always do these crazy holiday sales and
Right.
stuff. So I think you can get 30% off on these.
Oh, that's
right
awesome.
now. Yeah, and also this is pretty. I mean, these are not like, it's not a small amount.
Right.
Like this is gonna last, both of these. It's gonna last you a while.
Oh, and if you
probably
get both,
especially the roll on. Yeah.
yeah, it'll definitely last you a while. So if you are having problems with your muscles and you need a bit of help, then I really do think that could be useful.
Yeah, and also I noticed that Rudy Sarzo like endorses these or something, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And obviously he's been playing bass for like since the Civil War, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So if there's anybody's going to have joint problems, it'd be a guy like that, and he's still at the top of his game.
Yeah, most definitely. He, in order for him to play the way that he does still at 70 years old at least, I mean, yeah, you definitely need to put a lot of care.
Right. I think probably, I mean, you tell me what you think about this, but somebody like you where they already are having some joint issues that's kind of bothering them, they would benefit from this, but there's probably an argument to be made for preventative care.
Right.
Or even if you don't have any problems, the sort of anti-inflammation effects of these,
Right.
like especially if you're going to play like a really long gig or something,
Right.
like maybe somebody who's doing like a tribute band where you're doing like 2 or 3 sets in one night,
Right.
maybe playing for like 5 hours. You could probably put this on ahead of time,
Right.
and it's going to help prevent any issues just from coming up, even if they didn't have them to begin with.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, that, of course, with going like getting massage therapy, a huge help. By the way, a shout out to Scott Zielinski out of Proactive Health Therapeutic Services out in Las Vegas. He's helped me a lot.
Sweet. We'll put a link in the video description below for Scott's setup there. How about that? Okay. How do these have a scent to them? Anything like that?
Yeah, it's got the classic CBD scent.
Okay.
You want to try them on with me? And
this has got like a menthol
right
kind of thing. That doesn't really smell like anything.
Well, you got to squeeze it out a bit,
Okay. Well, here, I'll give you that one.
All right.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and put this on right now, just like so. Put it on. Maybe up above here too, which could be kind of problematic.
It's got a little kind of menthol.
Yeah.
Almost like Tiger Balm or one of those things.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm getting high off the.
I've never felt so relaxed.
Yeah. What's in this stuff, man?
We should go get something to eat.
Yeah, man.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, a large pizza, man.
Oh, that sounds so good right now.
Yeah. How about some wings too, man?
Yeah.
On top of that.
Yeah. Some chicken nuggets or something.
Yeah.
Get like 24 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I think we can even go to In-N-Out afterwards too.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, man.
That's a good idea. I wish I'd thought of that.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's the Retune products, and obviously there'll be links for all this stuff down in the video description below if you want to check these out. And like I said, there's a holiday promo, save 30%. I think it's a code or something like that, but there'll be links down below for all that stuff. And yeah, dude, obviously, thanks for being on the channel. I think you've kind of been on the channel before, like in spirit,
right?
In a way. But it's great to have you on here, man.
Oh man, I feel the brotherly love right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right. Well, guys, thanks a ton for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, and thumbs up, and we'll talk to you very soon.